to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax! I know where we're going. Just not now, bud.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. And voila! I've made it foolproof, just for you. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it?
Runs on faith. Unless your guns can squeeze out some faith juice, we're screwed.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Whoa!
Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter, you know none of that was real.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. And we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us! Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Die, fiend!
Yes!
Great! There's power here!
Yeah? Well, I got some too!
Get me in range so I can chop them, Rocket!
No! You want them to board this thing?
It'll be a slice!
Punch their lights out!
Perish! Nasty crafty! Who programmed this thing?
Power through it, Rocket!
I can't do anything from here!
Scowl at him! Weaken their morale!
I am enjoying myself! Yes.
Yes, what?
Drax?
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can? Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It was... No!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! They're closing in!
Let them come! Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast! Come get some of Rocket's
What
muscle!
rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
No fair! We're boosting everyone but us!
Hey, dude! Try to stand real close together!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up! Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
Time for the big guns!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space
Like a
cult!
hot knife!
We were here first! Get off!
Keep pushing them!
The bloodhead's hacking up his buddy!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Brutify him, brute! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep moving! Don't let them get in here! Help!
The enemy proves
Get on the
persistent!
flyer! He's healing us!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume full force!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Last time someone got stabbed!
Man, are we even putting a this guy!
I thought you'd never ask!
My
Good!
fists have
There's
found
one
the
more where
leader!
he came from!
Don't mourn him, beat him!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Lay on the hurt!
No mercy!
Buy some time, Groot! What is all this?
A place to store faith! Our great leader has perished! My limits have caused me this matrix!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! The curse of pain is in session, shutholes! Is there a manuscript?
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish! Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round's on me!
Look out! This won't hurt much!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! You owe me one,
Make your make what I do without you, Rocket!
Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
I'll just walk right into that one!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
Raker's congregation just lost a member!
Blend you!
We don't want to be here for we...
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on!
Nikki seems to have some power now. I hope she fights back.
Are you kidding me? You don't come back from that kind of brainwashing.
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up faith batteries!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ugh!
Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult?
We can't stay here!
Tell them that bastard hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Light him up, Rocket!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Snag him!
Look who's flirting with the assassin! Make your peace!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these flatnards would quit fighting back!
Drop him, Gamora!
Any last words?
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
We're barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! I will enjoy this!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Robot malfunctioning! Let's take out... I see it!
Thing's pretty tough for an old
That
machine!
felt as
The
bad as
solution is simple! We must take it out first! Why do they fight us? Fate tech! Don't walk into my crossfire! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Reach! Stop him short, brute! Smash him up, Brad! Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting, but these Flarkers won't let up!
Peter, can you get to him? We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
I owe you!
Don't let up!
Don't get too spread out! Silence is chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Big problems call for the big solution! That's Drax!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working!
I'm
They're
doing
really
this.
distracting! They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
Whatever's going on here.
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again! This is taking too long.
Don't blame me! I'm doing the best with what I got!
I'm not blaming you, I'm just...
Angry!
Exactly.
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! The Church of Cain is in session, scutholes!
These creeps are eager for enlightenment!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you had my back! Lob it at him, big guy!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was haunted, Drax!
I'm slain, I believe!
Don't be sad!
Keep punking, they're scudding lights out!
Voices down!
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Send it their way, Drax!
Quill! Watch it!
It's a breathing room,
She just ran off!
She knows what she's doing!
Hey, ho!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent!
Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
Have you not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
I suspect our leader is an idiot.
Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope!
Lay him down! I hope Gamora takes that freak's head!
If anybody can do it, it's her! Toss him around!
Destroy!
Guys, let's buy some time!
That woman is nuts! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Slow him down!
Rough him up, Trax!
Die with honor!
These freaks are gonna make us late for our date!
It is never too late!
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head! Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope! We're up big time!
With pleasure! Believe that the matriarch could not save this one!
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm getting real tired of wasting people.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't changed. I mean, I need a break, just for a day or two, so I can get some feeling back in my trigger finger. Groot, try the passport again, just in case.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says he has been, but it still don't work. Me and that dog are gonna have words.
Give us something to walk on, will ya?
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us. Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Another cultist! Wow!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Cut him down, Groot! You just got destroyed by the destroyer! Awesome!
Groot, get in here!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do, and our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing. I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy! Let me at him!
Throw that, Drax!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Load up, I was just trying to wake him up! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off, we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep him busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. I need the Flark off my tail. This is better than I thought.
Sounds good, man, but get it done! Crush him, Drax! String him up! Give it up! You dudes are outmatched here!
Like it's gonna be that easy.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
There goes the arm.
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things? Proof! Hawkeye time!
Welcome, Death!
Come on, let me in. Stupid quantum lock triple fault Scott.
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
A gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those who are born to operate thingies.
Drax, destroy!
Oh yeah, this is going to be big.
That's what I like to hear!
Why do I feel no order in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
This one's defenses are formidable!
We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Throw under fire away from me.
Keep kicking and flaring, Drax! I'm coming! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
I shall break that road!
Get him, Groot!
You got it. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to! Clark!
Don't want to rush you, but
Stop rushing me!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
This battle must end!
Focus on running interference! place for them!
Canaria loves surprises! Face me!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
Then he should be the first to die!
Let's buy Rockin' some time!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here!
Show him some muscle! Branch out, crew!
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Tracks!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Don't redirecting fire! Don't shoot!
The wizard gives them power!
You guys give up yet?
A little late for negotiation, ain't it? He's right, Quill! Let's be careful with our shots!
Round him up, crew! Tracks! Struck it! Should we be shooting this close to these things? There! He's boosting everyone but us!
Gus, carry the 7 and work with me here! Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud! Try to save our butts here!
Stupid thunderstruck!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Tracks!
We're in this now!
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's her? Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh, quick!
Must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am Groot.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died?
I am Groot.
So, get the flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
I am Groot.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even. Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush? How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
What?
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. Well, I am the warrior. And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move? Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hot...
What are you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? Do I get a raise for this? All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora.
Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right. Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance.
It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain swapped and tied up to base reactors.
I'm glad you stopped Corell from killing the Shatari Queen. I'm sure she was too. Oh, why yes. I am... Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Won't look like nothing compared to our new weapons array.
I am Groot.
No, it won't drop bad guys into a bunker. Where are we supposed to put a bunker in space?